Hello, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 77 of Find Your Flow. कैसे हो आप सभी? I will just check if the stream is working fine. Yes. Let me just check the sound as well. Yes, the sound is working fine. So, for today's class, we will be practicing some shoulder mobility, some spine mobility. I hope you are excited to practice with us. So, for today's breath work, we will be practicing Brahmari Pranayam. And because it is Brahmari Pranayam, we will practice towards the end of the class. So, for beginning, we will only be practicing mobility today, and the breath work will be pushed towards the end of the class. We started 2 minutes late, so we'll try to cover that up. Don't worry, we shall cover it up. I hope that you are nice and prepped to attend today's class. We shall begin just in a minute. So, for the flow practice today, we will include some shoulder strength part as well, which I'm just writing down. We will be practicing chakrasana as well. So if you know how to do chakrasana, you can definitely join, or you can do Setu Bandhasana as well. Of course, I'll be giving you the instruction to do that. Don't worry at all. But just giving you a heads up. Just a second and we shall begin. Let's take a moment to settle into our mat. Find your mat and just try to sit up straight, keeping the spine tall. Chest is nice and lifted. Again, we will be learning some posture as well today. So, yes, this is where you start on the ground. This is where you start with correcting your posture, keeping the spine tall, chest lifted, roll the shoulders at the back, shoulders away from the ears. Slowly, once you're in that nice spine tall position, close your eyes and take your hands in chin mudra. Inhale, exhale. First check in of the class. Notice how your mind feels. Notice how your breath feels. Observe कीजिए कि आपका mind, आपका breath कैसा feel कर रहा है. Inhale, exhale. Inhale again, exhale. And with that awareness, उस awareness के साथ हम क्लास की शुरुआत करते हैं. With the next breath in, let's start the class with prayer. Inhale, ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Slowly open your eyes and let's start the class with some mobility, with some warm up. Okay? Inhale, circle your arms up. Now we haven't done this stretch for a while, so circle the arms up, lengthen the spine, exhale, palms to the sky. And as you gaze up, inhale again, arch your back. Exhale, palms down to the ground. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, nice big circle to the sky. Palms facing up as you take an exhale. Inhale, arch your back, gaze goes up. Exhale, down to the ground. Last one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to the sky. Inhale, arms up and arch your back, gaze towards your palm. And exhale, down to the ground. Awesome job. Now from here, inhale again to the sky. And from here, I want you to open up the spine onto the left. Okay, spine and chest go to the left as you open your hands on the side. So right hand in front, left hand at the back as you open up your spine towards the right side. Okay, so chest is facing the left side, your gaze is towards the left side, right hand on the front, left hand at the back. Really nice twist for your spine. Try to twist further and stay here. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale. On the next inhale, join your palms up, circle back to the sky. Inhale, exhale as you open up your chest onto the right side. So left hand goes in front, right hand at the back. Gaze towards your right side. Inhale here and exhale as you twist further. Really opening up the chest, opening up the spine, taking this nice deep twist. Inhale, exhale. Next inhale, both arms up. And let's repeat the same on the left side one more time. Open the arms side to side as you take your chest to the left side. Inhale, exhale. One more breath, in and out. Inhale, exhale. Now back to center, palms, arms go up. And let's take it to the right side one last time. Inhale, exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale again, exhale. One last breath, in and out. Inhale, exhale. Now inhale, back to center, arms to the sky. Take the right hand to the right side, slide, and now take that side body stretch onto the left side as you bend towards your right. Inhale, exhale. Now take the hand to the left side, slide your palm to the left as you extend your right hand up and overhead. Side body stretch to the left side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale again, exhale back up. Awesome job, everyone. Let's take some neck stretch now. Okay, so to stretch your neck, take your chin to the chest and take the palms behind your neck, pressing your neck down, really feeling that nice opening at the back of your stretch. Just a gentle push, no force. Okay, एकदम धीरे से धक्का देंगे, बहुत जोर नहीं लगाना है, नेक पे इंजरी नहीं चाहिए हमें. We just want to feel that nice deep stretch. Awesome. From here, lift up and gaze goes up to the sky as you point your index finger up. Use them to press the chin up. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. And from here, take the neck to the right. Gaze towards your right side. Just gaze towards your right side. Okay, the rest of the body stays as it is. Inhale. Exhale back to center and take it to the left. Gaze towards the left side now. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome job. Now if you have a wall close by, अगर आपके नज़दीक कोई दीवार है तो उसके पास चले जाइए. अगर आपको नी सपोर्ट की ज़रूरत है तो मैट भी साथ में लेके जाइए. मैट को नीचे कुशन की तरह यूज़ कीजिए एंड फिर घुटने को नीचे रखिए. ठीक है? What I want you to do now is take that 90 degree with your leg and all right, let's do this. जो लेग जो हिप जो है वो वॉल के पास है उसको हम 90 डिग्री पे रखेंगे. ठीक है, इस तरीके से एंड इस तरीके से लेफ्ट हैंड को पीछे ले जाएंगे, राइट हैंड को आगे ले जाएंगे. ओपनिंग अप द चेस्ट हियर. ओके, find whatever space you have, just try to lengthen your spine here. Okay, like so. Gaze towards the hand at the back. Opening up the spine, opening up the chest. See if you can touch your entire back on the wall. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Back in front, and from here, let's change the leg. Okay? So now left hand to the wall, left hand in front, right hand at the back. As you gaze towards your right side, see if you can place your entire body onto the back. Entire back onto the wall. Inhale. Exhale. Gaze towards your hand at the back, to the right hand. Stay here just for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome job. Back to the mat, and now let's take a tabletop position. Okay, so onto your hands and knees. Measurement will look like this. Taking that forearm distance between your body and lift up. Okay, hip in one line with your knees and wrist in one line with your shoulder. Okay, once you have that, I want you to start dipping your belly in. So belly goes down. Inhale. Lift your gaze up, chest down. Exhale. Pull the belly in. Gaze towards your navel. Inhale, drop the belly. Gaze towards the sky or in front. Exhale as you pull the belly in. Two more just like this. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, pull the belly in. Last one. Inhale and hold. Holding for 3, for 2, and for 1. Exhale. Knees towards your navel. Holding for 3, for 2, and for 1. Awesome job. Now take your hand behind your ear, okay? Like this. Bend your elbow. Take your hand behind the ear, and from there tap the elbow to your opposite wrist. So right hand is up, left. So tap your right elbow to the left wrist and open up the spine. Take the elbow to the sky and tap it to the floor. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, open up the spine. Exhale, tap the elbow to the wrist. Keep going. 3 more, just like this. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Open up and hold. Inhale. Exhale, tap to the floor. And relax. Let's switch sides. Take it to the left side. Left elbow is out. Left fingers behind your left ear. And from here, I want you to tap your left elbow to the right wrist. Come on. Inhale, open up the spine. Exhale, tap the elbow to the wrist. Go on. Three more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Open up the spine and hold. Exhale. Tap your elbow to your wrist. And relax. From here, I want you to point your fingers towards you. So point your fingers towards the knees and see if you can sit back. Okay, toes are pointing out, and from here bring your hips down if you can. ठीक है, अगर आपके पास wrist mobility कम है तो आप यहीं पे रुकोगे. ठीक है, अगर आपके पास ज़्यादा wrist mobility है then I want you to sit back. See if you can sit back here. Inhale, exhale. Maybe lift up, take a breather, and again, back to your sitting posture. If you can, okay, no pressure. अगर आपके पास wrist mobility कम है, तो please यहीं पे रुकिए. Take all the time you need to just stretch here. Because this is a stretch, it's not a perfect posture that we are trying to master, right? So wherever you feel the stretch, stay there. Awesome job. Now take the fingers and point them to the side. Okay, side to side, fingers are pointing. Right fingers to the right side, left fingers to the left side. Now move side to side. Move your body side to side here. Maybe drawing some circles here. Right to left. And from there, left to right. Keep going. Awesome job. Relax. And from here, take the hands in almost like a plank position. Now from here, take your right leg in front and left leg at the back and stretch. Just take that lizard stretch for a moment, opening up your hips here. Maybe lifting the chest up high. The view that I see in front is peacock. And from here, see if you can bring your elbows down. अगर आप elbow down करके यहाँ पे रुक सकते हो तो try that. Again, this is going to be slightly deep. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि ये बहुत ज़्यादा है तो आप वापस आके यहाँ पे practice करोगे. ठीक है? Anything is fine. I just want you to feel that stretch. Maybe with time, with more practice, with more repetitions, you will get here. No rush. There is no rush, no pressure, no comparison. It's you and your body having the best time on the mat. All right. From there, see if you can bring your right hand up and stretch. See if you can bring your right hand and stretch it on the side. Take those pulses. Maybe if you're here, this is how it will look like. ठीक है? अगर आप इधर इस पोजीशन में हो जहाँ पे आप पाम्स पे रुके हुए हो, तो इस तरीके से आप स्ट्रेच करोगे. हाथ को पीछे ले जाके पल्स करना है. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now switch legs. So take your left leg in front. So hands on the right side, left feet on the left side. And from there, take that nice long hip stretch that your body needs. Inhale, exhale. If you can, join me in getting the elbows down to the mat. Only if you can, okay? Otherwise, stay on your palms. Wherever you are, just try to hold this posture for a moment. Inhale, exhale. Now from here, extend your left hand to the sky and let's do those pulses. I'm going to make it active by letting go of that knee on the mat. You can choose to join me or just stay there. Okay? Open up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now from here, in that tabletop position, I want you to take your right leg at the back and stretch out. So, pulse in front and back. Pulse in front and back. Stretching out your wrist, stretching out your hamstrings, your ankles. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. The next one, we are going to move towards the strength part. So I hope you are ready to practice some strength. And from there, bring the leg back and let's do the same thing on the left side, okay? Front and back, we rock. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. Awesome. And relax. Press back into your child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Now from here, let's move towards some strength part. For your strength part, let's start with some scapula pull-ups, okay? For your scapula pull-ups, get into that tabletop position, dip your shoulders and up, okay? So I'll show you how it looks like from behind ताकि आपको एक अंदाजा आए कि किस तरीके से शोल्डर की मूवमेंट हो रही है. स्कैपुला जो हम पीछे की तरफ ये जो दोनों लाइन बनी हुई है उसको बोलते हैं, ठीक है. दोनों हाथ लेट्स से जमीन पे है तो स्कैपुला इन एंड आउट, इन एंड आउट. यू सी द मूवमेंट विथ दोस लाइंस. दैट्स व्हाट यू आर सपोज्ड टू डू. ओके, दिस इज द मूवमेंट. इस तरीके से प्रैक्टिस करना है, दोनों हाथों को जमीन पे रख के जमीन में प्रेस करते हुए, ठीक है. सो लेट्स डू 10 reps of scapula. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, everyone. Now from here, let's take some knee push-ups. So get into that inclined position. If you want to do a full push-up, you are most welcome. I'm going to keep it moderate. I'm going to keep it slightly less intense. And let's start with the knee push-ups. Let's take 8 rounds of knee push-up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Wherever you are, I want that you don't do this, okay? I don't want you to have your shoulders out and hip up. I want you to have nice and inclined position with your body. Inhale down, elbows hugging each other. Exhale up. All right, like this. Let's do 5 more. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, come on, strong shoulders. Last 2. And last 1. Awesome job. Press back, relax your shoulder just for a moment. Inhale, exhale. Now from here, let's get back and let's practice a spinal wave. So start with your down dog position, okay? Pressing into your hands, lift up your hips, straighten your knees, and get into the first down dog of the day. Now from here, inhale as you lift up. You bring your shoulders in one line with your wrist like this. Pike position, okay? My shoulders are round here. Protracted shoulders. Inhale. Exhale as you bring the knees closer to the ground, belly closer to the ground, and take your cobra position. Roll out your shoulders at the back. Cobra. And from here, bring the knees up, hips up, knees up into your down dog. Like a spinal wave, we move in front, inhale, move down, exhale. Inhale for cobra, roll the shoulders back, and exhale back to your down dog. Keep going, 3 more just like this. Inhale in front, exhale down, inhale cobra, exhale down dog. Last 2, inhale pike, exhale down, inhale cobra, exhale down dog. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Awesome job, everyone. And back to the ground. Now from here, we are going to do something called as crab reach. So for your crab reach, start in your, so you will be here. And from here, almost like a malasan legs. So you have your legs wide apart. You have your hands at the back. I want you to shake off your wrist in between wherever you feel there is tension, okay? अगर आपको हाथ में बिल्कुल भी tension feel हो रहा है, तो please shake it off. Just take that nice little stretch. You can also do this. Feel free to do this. Even if मैं instruction नहीं दे रही हूँ, आप बीच में थोड़ा सा भी ज़्यादा ऐसे वजन लग रहा है, टेंशन फील हो रहा है यहाँ पे, प्लीज स्ट्रेच कर लेना बीच में, ओके? Depending on whenever your body calls for. All right, from there we have this M shape with our body, okay? You see, for the M shape I'll have to bring my hip in the center. All right, once we have that, lift and roll out the shoulder at the back. You see my back is nice and straight. Now from here, I want you to point the left fingers at the back like this. Point the fingers at the back, and from there, bring your right hand in the center of your legs. You see, my elbow is bent, fingers are right in front of my nose. Inhale, let's do a crab reach. Lift up the hips high from here, okay? Inhale, lift up the hips, lift your knees, and bring the arm back like this. Squeeze the glutes. Active stretch. Crab reach. Back to the ground and switch sides, okay? So you have your right hand down, left hand in front of your face, and from here, pressing into your right hand, lift up the hips, lift up the knees, and squeeze the glute at the top. As you take your hand up and high, gaze towards your thumb. Squeeze the glutes here and exhale down. Now let's repeat the same for 3 times on each side. So total of 6 rounds next, okay? Keep switching in between. Now left hand down, right hand in front. And from here, inhale. Exhale, exhale, lift up. Inhale here. And exhale back to the ground. Awesome job. Inhale, switch. Exhale, lift up. Keep going. Make sure you're squeezing the glutes, almost like a chakrasana on one hand. Come on, you can do this. You are stronger than you think. Keep switching. Back to the ground. Inhale, switch. Exhale, lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Last round, each side. Exhale, lift up. Inhale down. And switch. Exhale, lift up. And down to the mat. Awesome job, everyone. Shake off those hands and let go of any tension that you feel. All right. Now from here, in the same way, ठीक है, इसी तरीके से हम मालासन टू चक्रासन प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. ठीक है, तो हमने अभी स्टार्ट जो किया वो क्रैब पोजीशन से स्टार्ट किया. अभी हम मलासन पोजीशन से स्टार्ट करेंगे. मालासन के लिए इस तरीके से बैठेंगे. ठीक है, you have your spine, so there is no M shape now. We started in the crab position, in the crab reach. Here we are starting in the deep squat position, which is your malasana. And from there, again, same deal. Bring your hand back to the ground, squeeze the glute and lift up. अभी जिसको भी घुटनों का प्रॉब्लम है वो ये एक्सरसाइज अवॉइड करेंगे. ठीक है, बिकॉज दिस कैन बी इंटेंस फॉर योर नीज, फॉर योर लेग्स. तो आप जो नॉर्मल हमने इसके पहले वाला एक्सरसाइज किया, या तो वो प्रैक्टिस करोगे या फिर आप सेतु बंधासन प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. ठीक है, सो ईदर ऑफ दोज इज फाइन. And from here, let's begin. Join me in the practice. Inhale and lift up. So you see, I have more range in my chakrasana than my crab reach. So have that range and keep your hips high as you lift up. Switch sides. Left hand on the ground. Press into the left hand. Lift up your right hand up high. And then overhead. Awesome job. Now switch sides. Keep switching. Inhale. Exhale as you lift up. Inhale, hips down. And switch the hand. Left hand to the ground. Inhale, squeeze the glutes and lift up. Back to the ground. Now you got the deal, right? How we are moving through how we are moving through malasana to almost like a half chakrasana. अभी हैंड कैसे स्विच करना है चक्रासन में वो हम देखेंगे. ठीक है, तो सेम वे में ऊपर आएंगे. ऊपर आते ही हाथ हमारा जो इस तरीके से है, जब हम ऊपर आते हैं तो हाथ इस तरीके से पॉइंट कर रहा है, उसको हम रोटेट करके इस तरीके से लाएंगे. ठीक है, सो यू विल नीड योर ऑपोजिट हैंड ऑन द ग्राउंड. अगर आप ऑपोजिट हाथ जो है वो नीचे जमीन पे ला पा रहे हो तो ही ये प्रैक्टिस करोगे. अदरवाइज यू कैन प्रैक्टिस रेगुलर चक्रासन लाइक दिस. ओके, योर रेगुलर चक्रासन स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम हियर, both hands by the side of your ears, and slowly lift up your hips, lift up your chest and press into your chakrasana. Opening up the chest, squeeze the glutes, maybe bring your legs closer. All right, this is your regular chakrasana. Slowly and steadily coming out of the pose and maybe hugging the knees for rest. Okay, so this is how a regular chakrasana will start if you are skipping the variation of entry. But if you want to join me in the entry, and if you have good shoulder mobility, wrist mobility, and you practice a lot of shoulder and wrist stretch and warm up, then welcome. You are ready for joining me in the entry of Malasana to Chakrasana. Okay? So, starting in your Malasana, inhale, exhale, taking a preparatory breath here. Now, inhale, bring the hand at the center of your back, right hand at the center of the back. Now, at this moment, fingers are pointing out. Okay? Quickly, it will move in. So, you have to notice how it is moving in. Inhale, lift up. And now, see if you can bring the opposite hand down to the ground. As the hand comes down, fingers are pointing in. You see, I rotated my hand. So, as you have your left hand down, right away, you want to rotate the fingers inside. Inhale, exhale down to the ground. Awesome job, everyone. Good attempt. All right. Now let's try the same thing on the opposite side. So that's going to be on the left side. So you will be rotating your left hand this time. Last time we rotated the right hand. This time we will be rotating the left hand in. So only if you have shoulder mobility, join here. Otherwise, you can stay and practice the regular Chakrasana or Setu Bandhasan. Okay? Mentally preparing yourself to flow through your Malasana to Chakrasana. Inhale, exhale, and from here, left hand at the center of your back. And from there, ground yourself with the left hand as you squeeze the glutes and lift up. See, if you need more space, you can adjust the leg in front. And as you bring your right hand down, rotate the left hand. And press back. Lift the chest up high. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Squeeze the glute at the top. Inhale. Exhale down to the mat. Awesome job, everyone. Now from here, hug the knees into the chest and maybe roll out side to side. Awesome job. Even if you didn't crack it, even if you just tried, pat on your back. You did great. You did amazing. You gave your best. All right? We are done with the strength part of the class. Now we shall move towards the flow part. Again, this was a mini flow, but the main flow is something that we will start now. So I hope you are excited to practice the final flow. If you have practiced this, the flow will definitely seem very easier and you will be able to practice the entire sequence. Okay, this I've kept it very much doable for all of us. By the way, there is peacock today in the front of our balcony. You see, it has opened its feather. It is dancing and waiting for the rain. So from here, let's start with our flow practice at the front of our mat. So I'll just adjust the frame. All right. Yeah, starting at the front of a mat, standing up, keeping your spine tall. Inhale, exhale. Somehow the frame looks a little bit tilted. Don't know why. थोड़ा सा टेढ़ा लग रहा है ना frame? Yeah, I think this is better. All right. Starting at the front of the mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, hands up. Lift your ankles. Lift your heels off the mat into your Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Slowly. Keeping your chest high in front. And then slowly, as you reach your hands down to the mat, fold forward. Inhale, bring the right leg back. And from here, inhale, lift up into warrior one. Exhale, opening up into warrior two. Now from here, see if you can bring your right hand inside of your left hand inside of your left leg and slowly sit into your Skandasana. Awesome. Frame the foot. Bring your right knee down as you fold forward into your Hanumanasana, Ardha Hanumanasana. From there, bring the knee in front. Inhale, lift your arms up, arch back, and open this back in your cactus. Exhale, fold forward. From there, tuck the back toe, lift the back knee into your plank. Stay here, nice strong plank. Come on, inhale, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale as you bring your knees down, chest down, chin down. Inhale for cobra. Exhale for down dog. Now from here, you can either choose to jump in front or choose to step in front. Your step would be the regular front like this. And if you want to jump, I want you to gaze in between both of your hands and bring the hips low. Inhale, exhale, jump and fold forward. Inhale, arms up, lift up your heels and exhale, Samastiti. Palms to the center. Awesome job. Now moving on to the left side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms up, lift up your heels into your Tadasana. And exhale, fold forward. Palms by the side of your feet. Now from here, inhale, left leg back. And from there, exhale, lift yourself up into the high lunge. Inhale for your Veerbhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Open up, Warrior 2. Tuck the pelvis in. You don't want to be like this. You want to be nice and lifted. Alright, from here, bring the right hand down to the mat in front of your right leg. Left hand extends. And from there, bring the hip low into your Skandasana stretch. All right. Frame your right foot this time. Lower your left knee into that low lunge position. And exhale, press back into Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, fold forward with your leg. And arms up. Arch your back. Open up into a cactus. Exhale. Inhale back. Frame the foot. And from here, tuck the left toe, lift the left knee back to your plank. Hold here, 2 breaths in and out. Inhale. Exhale, okay? I don't want you to be here or here. I want you to be here, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Now with the next exhale, bring the knees down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, slide up for cobra. And exhale, press back into down dog. Now variation of your choice. Jump or no jump. See what your body calls and move with that. Inhale. Exhale, jump or step in front. Jump would look like this. And if you're taking a step, it would look like this. Okay? Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, arms up. And lift the heels off the mat. Exhale, Samastiti. Awesome job. One more round each side. Let's finish up quickly and then we will move to the final part. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Lift your heels. Exhale, fold forward. Now from here, take the right leg back and lift up into Warrior 2. Inhale. Warrior warrior one and then warrior two. And from there, exhale as you bring your left hand down by the side of your left leg and right arm up, stretches high. And from here, sit into your Skandasana stretch. Nice and long left leg. Right. And from here, frame your left feet, frame your left knee, and bring your right knee down to the mat. As you inhale, arch your back. Exhale, open up into a cactus. Inhale, fold forward into your half split Ardha Hanuman Asana. Inhale back to your Anjani Asana. Lift up your right knee, tuck the right toe, and get into your plank pose. Holding for 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale again. Exhale as you bring your knee, chest, and chin down. Inhale, slide into your cobra. Exhale, press back into down dog. Now take the variation step or jump in front. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, arms up, lift your heels. Exhale, Samasthiti. Awesome job. One final round and we are done, okay? So keep the energy high. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms up. Lift your lift your heels off the mat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back. And exhale, lift up. Inhale, lift your arms up into warrior one. Exhale into your warrior two. Now from here, right hand on the mat, left hand to the sky. See if you can sit into your Skandasana. Lower your hip. Opening up that right leg, stretching that leg nicely. Left. And from here, frame the front foot. Bring your left knee down to the mat as you take that Ardha Hanumanasana. Fold forward into your right leg. Back to your Anjani Asana. Inhale, arms up, arch your back. Exhale into cactus. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale, frame the front foot and tuck the toes, lift the knees, hold into the plank. 2 breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Come on, nice strong plank. Last plank of the day. Inhale, exhale as you bring the knees down, chest down, chin down. Slide into your cobra. Exhale, press back into your down dog. Last round, make a choice. Step or jump in front. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, arms up. Lift your heels. Exhale, Samasthiti. Awesome job, everyone. Take a moment here to just relax, sitting down on the mat, opening up your legs on in front, and from here, knock the knees down to the right. Notice your heart rate, notice how your mind feels, and back to center. And from here, back to the left side. Twist. Open up at the back. See if you want to stretch your back, just open up. One more time, each side. Right side to the left side. Awesome job. Now from here, move in front of the mat with your elbows down and chest lifted. Sphinx pose, okay? Stretch out your spine, lengthening your upper back here. And from here, see if you can slide your right knee to the right side. Right knee on the right. Slide it in front. And from here, Lower your front body, place your left hand on top of your right knee, and take the right hand to the left side, opening up your spine, feeling that nice stretch in your back. This is a really great stretch to improve your posture, to release any tension in the back. So you're always welcome to practice this. Okay? Switch sides, lengthen, and from here, slide your left knee in as you take your right palm on top of the left knee. Open up the left arm and gaze towards the left arm. Nice deep twist for your stretch, for your good posture. Inhale, exhale. Awesome job, everyone. Take a moment here to just take a savasana. Inhale, exhale. For a moment, let's practice silence. Notice your mind, notice your breath. Inhalations through your nose, maybe exhaling through your mouth. We are here for next 30 seconds. I'll tell you when it's time. With the next inhale, join your feet together. Interlace your fingers, stretch them overhead. Stretch it out. Feel that nice relaxation while you stretch. And from there, turn towards one side and lift yourself up. Keeping the eyes closed, sitting up nice and tall. And from here, let's finish up in our Brahmari Pranayam. Okay, if you know Brahmari Pranayam, no need to open the eyes. Just practice along with me. If you need to see, your thumb into the ear, thumb closes the ear, face is covered with all the fingers like so. Okay, and we take this humming bee sound like so. Okay. Like this. 3 rounds. Okay, let's begin. Inhale. Inhale again. One last time. Inhale again. Release your hands. Take that chin mudra. Take a moment here to notice this beautiful vibrations created by Om chanting. This beautiful energy that grounds you into this present moment. नोटिस कीजिए कि आपका मन, आपकी ब्रेथ कैसा फील कर रही है, आपकी सांसें कैसा फील कर रही है. With that awareness, let's finish today's class with final prayer. Inhale. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. That's it. Thank you very much for tuning into today's practice. I'm so glad you joined. I'm so glad that you practiced with me on the mat today and you showed up for yourself. All right. I think we finished right on time. I think slightly before time. So yes, tomorrow's class, कल का जो class है, that is going to be nervous system reset. So we are going to do a lot of relaxations in tomorrow's class. If you enjoy any type of savasana or yoga nidra practice, tomorrow's class is for you. Make sure you join, make sure you wear something easy. अगर आप कल का क्लास ज्वाइन कर रहे हो तो एकदम ढीला कपड़ा पहने ताकि आप ब्रेथ को अच्छे से इन एंड आउट फील कर पाओ और बॉडी को रिलैक्स कर पाओ. इट इज़ गुड टू वेयर कॉटन क्लोथ्स इंस्टेड ऑफ anything polyester because it helps you feel your body more comfortable and it just makes your skin more breathable. And with that, let's finish up today's class and I'll meet you again tomorrow. अगर कुछ डाउट है, कुछ भी सजेशन है तो आप व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे डाल सकते हो. अगर आपको ये क्लास अच्छा लगा है तो लाइक ज़रूर करना, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें and I will meet you again tomorrow at 6:15 a.m. Till then, take care, goodbye and do good practice, okay? Maybe for a walk, maybe go for some exercise that you enjoy. Keep practicing. Even when the class is not there, you should do your own set of practice. All right, goodbye. Have a good day ahead.